Välkommen allesammans! Today we're looking at a little viewpoint here at Bruin Tower, and also there is a treasure at the bottom of the viewpoint and an ability. So I'm going to show you where those are, and in all my videos I go over a little bit of stories from the Viking Age so you can learn while you play. And today we're speaking about the story of the birth of Sleipnir, Odin's eight-legged horse. So Before the gods had really built their home in Asgard, they were worried, of course, because the giants were going to come and try and mess stuff up like they always do. So they needed a wall. They needed some way to stay protected. So they came across this guy, and he said he could build a wall. Yeah, I'll build you the biggest, best wall you've ever seen, and it will take a year. But I want something in return, and that is Freya, the sexiest Norse goddess that everybody wanted. So the god said, okay, that's fine. He'll never finish that wall in a year. It's massive. It's trying to go across our whole borders. So he gets to work, but he brings a horse back with him, and that horse was called Svadilfari, and that horse basically helped that giant build the wall along Asgard, and it was going really, really fast actually, and the gods started to get very worried about this. He was going to finish within the year, and he got to a point where it was on the last day, and he had one more brick to lay down on the wall. And then the gods were like, okay, we're in trouble, we can't get Freya away, what are we going to do? And then Loki came up with an idea, because it was his fault anyway. It was his damn fault that he promised the gods, he promised the giant that he would give Freya, so he had to fix this. So what he did was he transformed himself into a female horse. Loki transformed himself into a mare, and he went out and he found this horse, Svadilfari, this giant's horse that had been helping him, because he can't even move the last rock without the horse. So what he did, he chased him away. He said, follow me, and they ended up banging and having sex. Loki in the shape of a horse. And by the way, this is I showed you the viewpoint right here, but the treasure, the ability, is all the way in the bottom of the tower, so just follow along closely. So anyway, Loki was able to save the gods, and so they didn't have to give up Freya, but he got impregnated by this this horse called Svadilfari, and he gave birth to an eight-legged horse, and this is what Sleipnir is. Sleipnir was the horse of Odin, but it was the son of Loki while he was as a horse. Now, what this myth actually means, so Sleipnir, directly translated to Old Norse, means the slider, the slippery one, or the gliding one. And what Sleipnir represents is the power that allows your soul and your spirit to slide in and out of your body. This is the common belief. And he is the child of Svadilfari, which means a harm traveler or something like that. And Loki, which in the Norse myths represents he's the catalyst. He's the forces in the universe that brings change onto things. So yeah, here we go. Last part of this, you're in the cellar here, and the ability is hidden behind this rock wall. So you just got to throw that little grenade thing at it, walk through, and you'll have it. So that is the story of Sleipnir. When you combine the horse called Svadilfari, or a harm traveler, and then you combine that with Loki, who is the catalyst, you get the slider, the force in nature that allows your body to slip in and out of your body through dreaming, when you die, when you travel to other realms, everything like that. So that's about it for this video. I did an in-depth look at this with all the sources. If you want to watch that, that link is in the description below. But that's about it for today. Vi ses nästa gång.